Hey everybody, so I'm coming to you guys now with a little bit of a book review. As you can see, I have finished reading Slapshot Surprise, okay? Um by Melina Harlow. I think that's how you pronounce her name. So here's the thing. Remember when I was like, oh, it's a book series, and I was trying to figure out if I could read them in any order or if I have to read them in order? Of the Cherry Tree Harbor series, okay, I've read book one. I've already read book one, which is Runaway Love, and I did not know it. Okay, because I was like, the title sounded familiar, but when I went to look back on my Kindle app to see if I read it, it didn't show up. So I was like, okay, I might not have read it. For me to jump in and then get to like two characters who I remember. Actually, four characters' names mentioned that I remembered from that first book. And I was like, I read it before. It was so good and everything like that. So yeah, I need to get the rest of the books in the series. This is the last book in the series, so I need to get the physical copies of books 1 through 4, because I think it's a 5-book series. So I need to get books 1 through 4. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's a 5-book series, so I need books 1 through 4, the physical copies. And I've seen that they are available at Barnes and Noble, same place where I got this one, in cute and beautiful covers like this with the sprayed edges and all of that jazz. So I can't wait to add those books to the collection for this, to the Cherry Tree Harbor collection in the special editions like this with the sprayed edges. Now the other series that she has, I'm very interested into getting those. Okay, I'm very interested in getting those. Okay, but this is so cute. This is a beautiful small town romance. Okay, hockey player, she's a historian, and you want to know something? I love history. Okay, she's an anthropologist, a historical anthropologist. So she goes to different places, uncovering things from history and doing historical archaeological digs and stuff like that. And I love that. And I feel like if my career in cybersecurity does not pan out and everything like that, I might just go back to school and just study history so that I can get a job like hers, because I love history. Okay. Now, the next book read. Okay, so the next book on my reading list is Playing Hard to Get, which is, as you can see, a football romance. Okay, I have my bookmark in here, so this is me marking that I'm going to be reading this book. All right. Okay, so I can't wait. Okay, then after that, I am going to be doing I know you guys are probably anticipating which books I'm going to be doing. I'm going to go ahead and jump into. I'm trying to figure out what I'm interested in and I'm going to be in the mood for. Okay. I'm going to jump into The Coven. Okay, I'm going to be doing book 1 and book 2. Then afterwards, I'm going to do Camera Shy. And then I am going to do Never Keep. Then we're going to jump into The Cruel Prince. And then hopefully by then I will get the rest of my stuff. I'm still in the process of moving into my new place, guys, so I do apologize. And then hopefully by then, when I finish Camera Shy, Um, hopefully I will have my Iron Flame so I can reread that. Okay, because I kind of jumped to the ending, but I want to go back and read everything and get details so that after I finish reading it, I can read my copy of A Nox Storm. Okay, guys. Okay, yes, we love it. And then after Iron Flame and A Nox Storm, I will be jumping into To Be Claimed. Okay, because I'm also planning on getting a mystery book box from Miss Willow Winters herself, she is the author of this book. So I'm gonna let her know on my order thing that I would love it if she packs my order, for one, and two, that I do have To Be Claimed, and I would love that I do have To Be Claimed and everything. And I have another one of her books, which is All He'll Ever Be, which is her Beauty and the Beast retelling, which is Mafia. Okay, Mafia retelling. That I do already have that and everything like that. So hopefully fingers crossed, she'll give me To Be Fated. So I could go ahead and jump in and read To Be Fated after reading To Be Claimed. And then after those two books, I will start the Shatter Me series and everything. So I'm giving the Shatter Me series and the Cruel Prince tries because I have heard good things about these books. So who knows? I might actually be going in to get the rest of the books in the series and everything like that. So yes. And obviously I do have like a lot more books on my TBR list that I have not gotten to. So yep, this is my reading list so far. So this is my next read. But back to this book. It was so good. It wasn't any drama like that. It was a nice soft story, a nice palette cleaner story that I like. This is the second book that I've read that had like a nice little palette cleaner and everything, so I can jump into my little a bit more darker stuff and everything like that. Because I can already tell I might get a bit of drama in this, and I am all for it. Okay, I am all for it. I'm all for it. Guys, look at this. Look at that page. It's so cute. I love it. Sadly, I could not get her Decadent editions. I don't know when she's going to do the Decadent editions again. Because I was loving trying to get To Be Fated in Decadent edition, but it is okay, guys. It is okay. So I will most likely get some other books in Decadent editions and everything like that. So yeah, but that is my reading series and everything like that. So I'm just yeah. Okay. But yeah.